Is this thing going? Is it going? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to our MatchBattlers video. Today, we have our first speed art in maybe 3 decades. So yeah, here it is, guys. Now, okay, all right, before you start making fun of me, I don't know how to screen record on my laptop. So, I just recorded the screen. I know there's some like weird random rainbow stuff in the middle. Just please ignore that. Because let's just take a look at this drawing. So, if you guys know, Match Battlers is back. That classic game that we all know and love. Here it is. But it's a new, better version of the game. And this is the biggest. Actually, it's not the biggest. But it is probably the most grotesque monster of Match Battlers at the moment. Now, if you guys watched my last video, you know I only had like 3 cards made. Well, guess what? Guys, I've been grinding. There's a lot more cards I've made. I just have not shown you guys yet because it's all going to be a surprise because I have a very special video coming out for you very soon. You're going to be like, ha, 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 ha. You know what I mean? You're going to sit down, sit back, marshmallow in your hand, cook it over a fire. But anyway, so this is the Blood Builder. It is one of the biggest units of the Blood Forest faction. It is I mean, look at this thing. It's a fucking spaghetti-o monster, disgusting, with a hand coming out of it. Now, this was awful. I brewed this thing up late at night, right? When I should have been to bed. It was like past my bedtime. It was like 7:30, right? This thing, I was brewing up in my head. So, the monster itself is... Everything is red right now. It's going to change color in 3, 2, 1. There we go. The second color, that weird skin meatball kind of color, that's the monster itself. But the hand, that's like its tongue. So it's like the tongue comes out of it, and it's like this weird hand. It's absolutely disgusting. And that's kind of why I gave the name Blood Builder, is because I was thinking that, I don't know, like, maybe if I added like some like knights or like mechs or like robot type stuff, I don't know, like random or like structures, statue stuff, I don't know, to the Blood Forest, that these would be the creatures that would build it because they have these hands. They actually have extra fingers. They don't really do anything. But, you know what I mean? So they kind of like build stuff, I guess. I don't know. You know what I mean? I kind of fell off with the name, but the drawing I think I cooked pretty well with. But, yeah, so this is a massive unit. It's not the biggest unit of the Blood Forest, if any of you guys... I bet nobody remembers, but there is kind of like a king of the Blood Forest, this like giant sentinel monster thing called the Blood Warden. That's the biggest unit. And guys, I did finish his card, but we're going to save that for another video. So this one is just about the Blood Builder here. But as you can see, this is my drawing process of making a card. Here I am cooking alive, guys. Those stats right there, that's not its stats. That's another card's stats that you do not know yet. So I'll put the stats in at the end. I'll show you guys. But this is the finished drawing of the Blood Builder. Nasty! This thing is disgusting. It's got teeth. It's got saliva. It's got fingers, his feet, spaghetti-o meatball. I know you guys are making fun of me because the bottom where it's standing, that looks like crap. But it doesn't really matter because once... I think, because once the card template is on, you can't even see it anyway, so I didn't want to try too hard. But yeah, there it is. Absolutely disgusting. It was actually pretty fun to make it. I was really looking forward to making this creature, because I thought it was like a cool design. It was just like so like disgusting and like weird. And yeah, there is the finished card. So let's go over the stats, the absolute stupidity of this thing, right? So it's an 11-point card. Massive, right? It's going out for a handshake. It has 13 attack, 28 health, which is huge. 28 health is the highest amount of health in the game right now. His name is Blood Builder. That little blood symbol in the bottom left, that is the faction, the Blood Forest. And so... The ability, oh my god, the ability is if your highest point unit has 10 or less health, this unit now must be attacked and killed first. So it kind of like protects everything. The reason for that is because there actually is a unit bigger than this guy, and it's the Blood Warden, and that's kind of like to like protect its king and stuff like that. But anyway, so if this unit dies, disable the effect of the enemy unit that killed it for 1 turn. So it's, you know, a pretty decent card, overwhelming monstrosity. None of you guys know how to like play the game yet or anything, so I don't want to get like, you know, too nerd on you, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, now, but there's actually another thing I added to the cards from my last video. If you guys watched that last video, if you look at the, not really bottom right, but like on the right side of the card, kind of like above the name, there's a little S. That's basically the rarity of the card. So the rarity, what happens, okay, so there's so far 3 rarities, but I plan on possibly making 4, but I think I'm going to stick with 3 for now. But the first cards are just standard cards. That's what the S stands for, is standard. Nothing special. They just have like that gray border around their stats and everything. Then the next rarity is gold. And that's when, like, you see all like that silver around like the health, around the faction, around the name. That turns gold, and there will be a G there instead of an S. And that's pretty cool. And then there's actually another rarity that's a diamond, and I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do for that one yet, but yeah, basically there's 3 rarities: standard, gold, diamond. I do maybe plan on a 4th, but I kind of like just the 3. But yeah, this is just a standard card. My signature's in there, and yeah, comment what you guys think of this card. Comment if you're excited to see more, if you're excited that MatchBattlers is back and all that. And I read a lot of your comments from the last video, and I mean, they really warmed my heart. A lot of you guys were like, "Oh, he's back! Oh, the king is back!" Everything. I think KS Galaxy actually commented. It was really nice hearing from him. And I don't know, I just felt like really good. So, but I've been wanting to do a speed art for so long, and I never really knew how, because I couldn't screen record. But I just thought of this magical contraption in my head. What if I just recorded my screen? You know what I mean? So, yeah, comment if you guys could beat this thing in a fight. Like, comment, subscribe to see more, and I'll definitely have more MatchBattlers videos coming out. And so yeah, thank you for watching.